Hey, everybody. How's it going? Monifactory. So, when last we were here, I think you have that. Yeah. So we were making things for this. So I filled in the stainless steel casing, and it is tall. Also want to redo this wiring. I just wanted to make sure that it formed and got powered. So let's start another MV converter through you. Oh, you need to know how to make fine annealed copper wire. Fine annealed copper wire. And you are the MV one. And we also made a bit of a mistake there, because we'd already got our centrifuge in there. But by doing this, we can stick another extruder in. And I was starting to make tier 1 stack upgrades. Like that. So there we go, we can make tier 1 stack upgrades. Does that mean we can make tier 2s? Stainless steel gears, stainless steel plates. And then you are a molecular assembler. So you've got tier 1s. So if we make 8 of you? Wait, did I not tell you? No, I told you how to make those. Oh. I got the wrong ones. Those are the... That's the backpack one. So we can make 8 of these. And I can say rubber plank. Very simple, just that. Because the other thing I did was just hook this up so that this will make rubber logs and we can see them in the system. But also I realized because we'd not been making sugarcane, this biomass had me making, but I've got a ton of saplings sitting around doing nothing, so Yeah, stuck them in there, and away we go. Which means that this will craft up a bunch of these guys. We can probably cancel one of you. Oh, yeah. I remember what that'll be. You take a little bit of time for that. So the other thing I want to do, I want to start automating this fella. And I'm actually thinking I might do basically the same thing I've done here. Like, I think I've got an interface here. I think actually, if I go here, yeah, you have an interface in you. And I can put you there like that. Grab a crafting card. So just a basic card. Oh, are all my CPUs taken? Yeah. Well, we'll just wait for you. Because I need to grab some cable anyway. But that's my input hatch for fluid. So what we could do here is go up there. We'll just grab you for the time being. You are there. You're fine there. I could probably... Yeah, if I go like this... then you should be connected. Why are you offline? You're online. Oh, it didn't quite reach. And then what I can do is I can actually send you... down there to come up there. Alright, and then grab one of these. Should be quick. And then you want a node. So we're gonna take you down. And I can do here, we just take this hatch. Oh, not that way. Point it down. Node there. Up. Energy card. There. Yep, you are there. Set you to 10. So I'm gonna need like 12 of these in the end. So what I want to do, I want to run more that fiber cable underneath there. Do we have shrink in this mod pack? We do. LV field generator, LV sensor, terminal. Okay, let's grab one of those. Grab one of those. Manganese phosphide. dust. Phosphorus dust and manganese dust? Okay, that's fairly easy. And that's in one of the mixers that's got before. Let's grab one of those. Okay. We'll see if that causes a problem. And then you go in the blast furnace. Shrinking. Manganese phosphide wire is you, and then you are that. Like, what uses these? Just these LV field generators, which are... Oh, we need these later, so it's not the worst thing that we're crafting them now. So let's get that. One, two, four. Yeah, you're fine in there. Oh, did I not tell you to make the 2x? I thought I told you how to make the 4x. Yeah, I thought that's what I did. Four x from 1 times manganese phosphide wires. Four, 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 four. Oh, did I do... Yeah, I did that one wrong. Should have been that. Right click on the shrunken entity to capture it in a bottle. Oh, we can't. Can't do that here. So crafting up all the manganese dust. Got all this stuff available. What's that graphitic tantalum dust? So you can get hydrofluoric acid, you can get hydrofluoric graphic tantalum solution. Which you can then centrifuge, and then you can then electrolyze. Ow. Worth it just for that. Take you off there. Why are you not crafting that stuff? What are you missing? Charge Certus. Okay, easy enough. Fix. Grab you. Charged Certus is you in the charger. There we go. And you're immediately just charging Certus quartz. So let's make 8 of these. Oh, I don't have enough. Surely I have enough CPUs of these. No crafting CPUs available? It's not like the storage. Oh, are you the small one? Can we make 3 of you then? Yeah, we can. Yeah, you're the 1K storage one. I need to swap you out for a 4K. Yeah, slowly getting there. So what we can do is we can put the input buses on there, and that's going to mean we can basically just go nuts with this. It means we can finally get that ammonia, the hypochlorous acid, a load of other stuff that we've been wanting. So I went through and grabbed these. So heavy fuel, light fuel, refinery gas, hydrogen sulfide. Just grabbed buckets of those because we had tons of them. So we can start working down this line. Maybe we put a cracker in there. Maybe we put a cracker in there. Is that the... Is it just the alloy smelters busy? Yeah, it's just making a load of steel. But it's pretty quick at it. You're making a load of aluminium, which is very quick. How are you doing for this? You're crafting up polyvinyl chloride. So, ammonia. That needs the HV chemical reactor. I haven't got any ammonium nitrate. Or it can distill coal gas. This is what I wanted it for. Right, and we change you to ammonia. And that gets us some coke dust as well. Maybe we get a travel anchor there. Travel anchor. I need another one of the things in the autoclave. Pulsating crystal or whatever it is. Oh yeah, we should check down here as well. Plenty of power. You're empty, you're empty. This is good. Got like a load of coal there. Oh, I can craft these up now. And they should be relatively sane because they're just those. We do need to craft some nitrogen. Probably we just sucked all that up. Maybe getting a bigger tank for that. How much is a pressurized tank? Pressurized tank. Dark steel bars, dark steel ingots. It's not actually that difficult. Let's add you to the list. I think I can remove all of these. And we do still want to get those NAND chips at some point as well. Yeah, it's definitely because we're crafting all that nitrogen. From something. You've got one more. You're crafting the polyvinyl chloride. That is because you're stuck. I should definitely put you into blocking mode. Let's take that out. No, that out. Polyvinyl chloride. Polyvinyl chloride. Is vinyl chloride and oxygen? You are probably fine. Let's just see what happens. I think you're okay now. If it stays stuck. If it stays stuck, then at some point we'll have to just cancel the craft. But I think this is okay. Nothing here is crafting liquids. You might be you that's thrown it. Let's grab a bucket of polyvinyl chloride. And see if we can't unblock this. Oh, in fact, that will probably be unblocked now. Yeah, that looks like it's unblocked. Maybe hydro. Let's make a bucket of that. And then you should be making iron 3 chloride. Yes, you are. And then you're just going to keep making stainless steel. That's fine. I was going to set you to 2. Alright, and now we can go... there. Oh, missed one. Are you all connected? Nice. Sweet. So now, if we go for some ammonia... Did you make the ammonia already? Oh, you're making... coal tar? You need... I don't know if you need... You've got coal gas. And you've got power. Oh, you need to be HV. You know. No, you're MV. Distillation tower, coal tar, ammonia, ethyl benzene, coal gas. Why are you not working? Got power. It's only one bucket. It's because it's got items out. MV bus. MV output bus. A chest. Yeah, so I need item output. as well, because there's a chance. That makes sense. Cool. Right. Aluminium's crafting, so we'll throw that in there. Hopefully this one gets done first, but it'll probably be that one. Yeah, it was that one. I'd love to get the HV energy hatch done. This is done now. Output bus, yeah, there. Can you be there? What about if I do it here? Can I do it here? Yes. Oh, no, it's... That one's there, and then that one's there. Nice. So ammonia. So we've got ammonia now. So the next thing we need is hypochlorous acid. Hypochlorous acid. Hypo... hypochlorous acid, mercury, water, chlorine. How much mercury have I got available? A fair bit. We've got water, we can make chlorine. Dark steel rods. And you are in a regular assembler. There, you in the lathe. Let you go. Oh, that hypochlorous acid should have done hypochlorous. Okay, so that's done. Or that's done. So now we need to do dimethylhydrazine. Dimethylhydrazine. Okay, and this is where we're going to need to get a HV chemical reactor. So, HV chemical reactor is our next thing. Can we craft all that? Yeah. Start replacing those over there now. What are you? What's up with you? Yeah, you're just crafting stainless steel. Just takes a while. One is it we're still waiting for the HV energy hatch. Have we got enough for the pressurized fluid tank? Your insert there. And you are 32 buckets of nitrogen. That's good amounts. It's much more than it was, so again, I have to do less crafting of it. Oh, you need more stainless steel. So this HV energy hatch, it's an HV assembler. Right, and it's just you. We know how to make those. We know how to make those. We don't know how to make HV hatch. So we don't know how to make high voltage coils. Magnetic steel rod. You fine black steel wire is just black steel wire in a wire mill. And black steel wire, we now know how to make black steel. So, wire mill, black steel wire, that. And that. Right, LPIC chips next. So it's this, and you are just the HV cutter. Easy enough. Right, then it's this LPIC wafer. Could we get a phosphorus? So, like, you need a clean room. This is just an HV cutter. Easy. What are you? A phosphorus dipped? We can craft you. Is there something I don't know how to make? Small pile of gallium arsenide dust. So you're just in the molecular assembler. And then gallium arsenide dust is gallium and arsenic. In this mixer. Let's just try and get something else crafting in here. Right, you're crafting the aluminium. And then you're crafting stainless steel again. Stainless steel. I want to take that out because I want to craft... I want to get that phosphorus thingy going. Because it takes 10 minutes. So yeah, you're going to take at least 10 minutes. You're still crafting. This is still crafting. So phosphorus dope wafer. Well, you are just in the cutter. It's this LPIC wafer. And you need a laser engraver in the clean room, which I haven't done yet. Laser engraver. And then an HV emitter. Chromium rods? Ugh. Jeez. Chromium rods are chromium in the lathe. Okay. You are one of those crafting. Again, you're going to take another chunk of time because you need a load more stainless steel. Yeah, that's iron. Zinc, even. So I'm gonna let you do anything else other than stone dust for a while. Because you've been doing stone dust forever. While we're here, let's grab one of those. So let's get in here. Oh, you're gonna need to be an HV wire. Let's just go. Let's put you in there for the minute. I could put the HV side at this side. And you are still crafting stainless steel. That's nearly done. Let's get you doing some aluminium again. Let's just mix it up. I wonder if I can. How would I make this so that I could make a 4? If I wanted to turn this into 4, I'd have to put those on the edges there. Those on these edges here. Those in the middle. That's doable. And the output buses can just be shared by 2 of them. And that could go in the middle on the bottom, and then the middle at the top. That's an idea. That is an idea. I'll think about that once this is done. And yeah, while we're here, I'm just going to move this. Because we're going to move that in there. You're nearly done. You're so close to being done. Phosphorus dope monocrystalline silicon wool. In theory, I can actually cancel that. It doesn't actually matter. HV 8 amp energy converter. So ethylene. Steam cracked. If we severely steam crack naphtha, hydrocracked butadiene, wood gas gets you tiny amounts. Steam crack propane. Steam crack propane? Propane comes from distilling steam cracked butadiene. Severely steam cracked naphtha. Yeah, you're set to 1. Yeah, so I need to get a cracker going. So a cracker wants stainless steel casings. Okay. Got 2 more of these. Oh no, you're the you're the tier 2s. And yeah, you're empty, so you basically get emptied into the chests. Sweet. And these are slowly clearing out. You have finished the engraver. Wait, did I make the HV? Oh, you needed ethylene for something, I think. Nice, we needed one of those for something. So now we've got our HV engraver. Pop you there. And you're going to be, we'll do the same thing there. We'll put the thing in there. And we're still making that chemical reactor. And you're fine because you're making liquid aluminium. Again, you'll take time. Yeah, I may well try and make a 2x2 of that. The 2x2 is a 6. It's a 6x6 square. No, it's 5x5 square. It fits like that. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 2x2 one of those actually would fit in there. Really well. And that's just an even bigger EBF. Let's make that. Let's do that. Ah, this is the energy converter I need. I need a node. And then you will insert. I don't have any energy cards. Let's just go. Can I make one of you? Oh no, I've just got too many. Right, on the down. Insert energy. Okay, so that is the advanced laser engraver. And you need an orange lens. So we need an advanced chemical bath. which we have. I did make an advanced chemical reactor. Orange dye. So I need orange lens. So I need a glass lens. Right. And I need some orange dye. I need some salt. And sulfuric acid. Right, and then we can take you out of there, take you there. Right, now orange lens. Goes in there. So if we chop the ball, what are we waiting for? Distilled water. Your HV. Oh, you need to be in a clean room as well. Okay, never mind. Fair enough. Is it worth moving you into the clean room? Do I just move you into the clean room? Nah, I can make the red steel. Buzz. Because you're just done in a lathe. And then the red steel gear is just done in the extruder. Easy. And I made an HV chemical reactor, so I can actually get rid of you. Because I've got one there. I don't need to make 2 of them. It's the cutter I need to make. Which is missing a bit of a bucket. Oh, is it because you're full of sulfuric acid? Yeah, you have too much sulfuric acid in you. I wonder if I actually made an advanced cutter by accident. I actually meant to make this one. Oh, there we go. Can start that. I must have made just enough ethylene or something. So, like, distilling some steam crack stuff. I think I've been steam. Yeah. Let's grab an export. I feel like I should be able to do something better with this. But this is actually fine. This is actually quite a bit. So we'll have to go and clean those up, but it's like whatever. Export bus. Grab one of those. Severe. Yeah, basically the only thing to do with these, with the steam crack stuff, is throw it in the distillation tower. So that is there, which means you're the input hatch. So I can drop to there. If I say severely steam cracked, heavy fuel, naphtha, light fuel, gas. So you're just gonna make a ton of that stuff. It's just like a load of just junk. I'm actually gonna need another 4K fluid. There's the advanced cutter. Grab you. And then the advanced cutter. And you. And then you. So if I go LPIC ship, so the cutter is now cutting the ball. That'll take a minute, but that gives me 32 of those wafers. So I could move that engraver into there and start using those wafers. That needs a clean room. It needs another HV. These are all HV. So that would basically mean moving 1, 2 laser engravers up there. Yeah, we can move that. We can do those in the clean room. Your crafting, which is great. And I can't remember why we needed these. Oh, for the HV hatch. Right, and then we go for. Let's grab the 4K. Oh, nice! You can break those up. 4K and a fluid. So now you're all 4Ks. So let's grab these and let's just throw them in there. You can clean up. This should hopefully clear these down a bit. So if you say 4 types, right, you're down to 3. But that'll be because you're doing all that. So making a cracker will basically free that up. Right. So the HV hatch. No, it's not that. It's the it's the HV energy hatch. Needs sodium potassium? Oh, I must have it. I must have had it crafted already. It should be easy to put together. So what are you crafting? You're just crafting that energy hatch. It's going to take a while. So let's start putting in what we need for I'm gonna need more Canthol coil blocks. I'm gonna basically need another 1, 2, 3, 4. Sort of need this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 Canthol coil. Did I never tell you how to make liquid copper? Apparently not. Right, Canthol coil, Canthol coils. Oh, you need to do that. Did you... Yeah, you pushed out those LPIC chips. Advanced cutter. You also need a clean room. Okay, so let's just grab you out of there, grab you out of there, grab you. You're there. There we go. I don't know what potentially makes this not clean. But it's kept clean. Right. So we've got the coil blocks going. The energy hatch is going again because we missed that one. So that will be finished soon. So what are you doing? You're making up a ton of candle. How long do you take? 30 seconds. Okay. Right. So... Hey, are you the HV energy hatch? Hey, you are. Now, I needed that for something. What did I need that for? There's something here that needs ticking. It's you. Large turbines. Large turbines have improved. Okay, I don't necessarily need the large turbine. Oh, liquid air. Yeah, if we want to do that, that's liquid air. But I'm going to need a bunch more of these HVs. Invar... Do I know how to craft these? Yes. Let's just grab, like... Let's grab a couple of block... what do we got? A bunch of... Let's grab, like, a block of that, a block of that, a block of that. Block of iron. And then some signs. And some stick. Right, okay. So we want fluid in, fluid out, item in, item out, controller, paint, casing, buffler. I think that's everything that it has. So if we just go you. Block of nickel, sure. Block of silver. Block of thorium, yeah. Why not? Block of platinum. So that was tin, nickel, silver, thorium. That. Right, so item in. Oh, we need power in. I need one more. Stainless steel, no. Sure, we'll do you for power. Right, so controller. I need a controller on each side there and there. It's annoying. Controller. And then coils are gonna be like this. So that's the coils. Right. Fluid in. That should be there. Item in. There? I don't know if that'll work. And then fluid out. There and there. We could do item out there. Item out there. Maintenance. Maintenance, each one will want its own maintenance. There and there. Muffler. Goes there and there, there and there. Then power in. I wonder if electric blast. Can you be... Yeah, so you can be input hatches. So what are you? Power in. So I could do power in like... I could do power in like this. And then your casings. Like that. I think that's right. I just need more of those blocks, those canthal blocks. The energy hatches will need we'll need 8 of these basically. Oh, ow. Yeah, so the energy hatch is there. We need 2 mufflers. Mufflers. Muffler hatch. In fact, let's get 3 because we've only got the LV ones. We need to teach you how to make bronze, apparently. Bronze, bronze. Bronze ingot is that. Let's make 3 of these. Electric. Blast furnace. Can I arc furnace you down? Yes, I can. Kind of just want to make 2 because you do cost the processors and they're annoying to make. So you're making more black steel. How much more canthal are we making here? A ton. So you're going to keep making the canthal, you're going to keep making aluminium. And then eventually you'll make stainless steel. And you take, oh yeah, you take like 2 minutes in there. When I get you up to HV, right, those maintenance hatches as well, to get those. I'll to get those built. Uh, 2 electric blast furnaces, so they were controllers, nickel. So you can go there, you can go there. Main. It's just you. I need to check which one you go in. That one. I kind of want to keep you running. Until I absolutely need to tear you down. Right, you should be maintenance hatches. Mufflers. These are well worth it, well worth keeping hold of because they're... Oops. Platinum. Your casings as well, aren't you? Right, so how many casings are we gonna need? Let's say Invar casing. Let's just say 10 of you. candles still going. How long do these energy hatches take? It's the stainless steel. That's what does it. There. Did I? Oh, no. I needed to keep you free. Because you're another maintenance hatch. Right, let's get a... Well, we've got the fluid in and fluid out from there. Like, once I've got those canthal blocks, it becomes a lot easier. Yeah, so 40. So 16 plus 14. It's like... Let's actually get the black steel cooking there. Get the black steel cooking. And keep the canfolder going. Should fire you off. There. There. I shouldn't need any more of those. I should be able to cancel that. So I'm going to need 2 more output bus. Because I need 2 more output bus for fluid and 2 extra ones for items. Which means I need a bunch of aluminium. You're making the canthal again. So just let it make up the aluminium. You're only making 1 energy hatch. Should have made like 4. And we're going to have to move all of this, of course. But that's fine. Plenty of aluminium. Right, chest. So an output bus there. And an item output bus there. Fluid, MV hatch. Your glass. Right, okay. I wonder if there's a trick here. Where we just use those 2 energy hatches. Just to craft these quicker. Craft the energy hatches quicker. Maybe that's the way. Like, just replace those 2 hatches. Output hatch there. Right, you're doubling up on the canthal now, so the canthal should be done quick. Yeah, I think there's a world in which that works. Which means I also need at least one of these. So we'll get one of those going. Because you're all going to be crafting up there. So the red alloy wire's crafting, the gold wire's crafting, the chlorine. We've got 4 things crafting at once. It's the stainless steel that I need going. I just need to craft a load of that. You're crafting it now, so... So I think that's the cancel block. The last one I need. Because actually, if I do this... Yeah, it's that. Perfect. You're making stainless steel. If I put you to blocked, do you do what I want you to? Will you carry on? Or will you stop because... let's just make the dust. You're crafting that, you're crafting that, you're crafting that. Oh, nice. Okay. So actually... that can probably be alright. Still need you to finish HV energy. But you are done. So close to being able to turn these up. Because you just need 2 more. And then I can tell you to craft 2 more of those. In fact, I can grab 2 of those. Because I need them. Nice. Plates are finally doing. Right, okay, let's go. Oh, I did not realize I had got you set like that. Okay, so if I break you there and you there, do that there. Need to grab a node. And an energy card. And an overclocker. Might have an overclocker already. No. Let's make sure you make the Vibrant Ally first. Node. Node goes there. You go there. Maybe we can do it that way. No. This is not the way it needs to go. Got my hammer? Yeah, I've got a hammer. Let's just disconnect that briefly. There we go. And then you on the up. Insert energy. And you will connect to there, and something exploded. Those exploded. This is fine. I didn't need those anyway. So you're struggling. Is that because this is struggling? You can output so you can output 8K. Maybe I need to get the next level of overclocker? Which is end steel? Which is hot end steel, which is helium and end steel dust. End steel dust is that. That's easy to make. Iron plates are easy. End steel wire. End steel is vacuum freezer. Hot end steel is... Oh, you in an EVF with helium? Interesting. Yeah, that should be fine, actually. And then end steel dust is the mixer. You are slowly doing it. Alright, end steel dust. Hot end steel. Cold end steel. And then... probably new. Oh, dark steel dust. Last thing, dark steel dust. Obsidian dust and steel dust. It's just that. Let's grab buckets. Buckets. Is there a better way of making obsidian? Obsidian. Fluid solidifier, rock breaker. Should be able to craft all of that. So you should... Hang on, end steel. Hot end steel, HV. Oh, you need nichrome. You need nichrome, that's why. Is there another way of getting... you also need nichrome, you just need to be hot enough. Nichrome wire, nichrome wire. Hot nichrome. Needs the EV. Blast furnace. Let's take you out and... cancel you. So we're not quite there. And let's just cancel you. So the hatches? The hatches. So I've put 2 energy hatches in, I've blown 2 up. So we want 6. And can we set you to not EV? No. I definitely... yeah, I definitely put a thing in you, didn't I? maybe let's do this. Let's grab another energy card. Let's grab another one of these. So you are doing a little better. Still not quite there. So let's grab another energy card. And just to insert twice as much in it. So you are two of these, two energy cards that are extracting. Oh, but I think you are per face. So let's sneakily you on the top. That's not terrible. Can we let's sneak you to there? I think maybe this can't do. High flux RF coil? What if we take you out and put you in? Right, hang on. Take all of you out. You're 6,000. Now you're 15,000. Okay. That's quite a bit better. So we'll keep that going. It's not terrible. You're making coal gas. How are you making it? Are you actually started crafting it? How do I make coal gas? Yeah, pyrolyzed oven. But you haven't put any steam into here. Yeah. Nothing went in. Maintenance is fine. Nothing in the hatch. Oh, you've got no power. I guess all the power's being... I guess all the power's going there. Turn that one off. I mean, the other thing is we presumably have plenty of power down here. Yeah, we still have power here. Yeah, I think we maybe need to start producing, rather than FE, try and produce... Where are you going? You should slow down a minute. Yeah, maybe we just need to do more. You know, maybe we need more output, but we definitely need end steel for getting those going. Or maybe we start producing some EV directly. Yeah, HV power directly. Like generators. And you... a combustion generator, you can use diesel, ethanol. Yeah, like we could start producing diesel and just start producing a load of that stuff. Because we haven't done any of that. Power generation. Gas turbine generator. Like methane. Butane we can probably get quite easily. Butene, butadiene. Where did we get the most there? This either butane or nitrobenzene. Nitrobenzene is 12. Nitrobenzene is 12, so yeah, we can do that. We can have a look at that next time. Anyway, that'll do it for now. So I will catch you later.